2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's Chicago to start out. Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Thompson for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Pippen. Bosh with some nice D.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Down low. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Well, love watching Joe Johnson in the pick and roll. If the defense expecting him to shoot, he's going to put a pass on time and on target.
Inside. It's stolen by Cunningham. Basket good.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Here's West. Wow, hammering it in.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Thompson. Driving inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, that's impressive. You get downhill on the drive, and there is no stopping him once he's at the cup.
Pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Now here's West. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Thompson outside. Pass to Bosh. In the corner, it's Duren. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That three off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Irvin attacking. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
To the paint, and Duren slams it in.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And Garnett misses. Here's Brother Williams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Garnett with the slam.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
Duren a screen. The shot by Thompson, no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring. Competitive game to the first quarter of play.
Every the fuck up, punk.
Leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Now, here is Smith. Down low. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
Yeah, no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up a chance to make a statement.
Garnett chip. Attacking the rim.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Chicago leading by 4. Nash outside. And Nash slams it in.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
So it's Chicago now. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Timeout. And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Substitution on the court.
Anchorage trails by 8. Cunningham outside. Outside Bosch. The kick out to Cunningham. Johnson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Anchorage needs to get a shot off. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the dunk by SGA.
Very few people do it more often or better in pick-and-roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop.
And Anchorage making a change here. Now, here is Smith. Still without a basket. The shot misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got that one up quick. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Well, no need to be polite here, everyone. Throw it down.
And Shaq with the slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so here's Anchorage after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Bosch in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
Alright. Let's get this money.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go ahead, you guys go first, buddy. I'm in the phone.
Well, that didn't take long. You gotta leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
LeBron, let's mismatch. Let's mismatch, LeBron. You got this.
Okay.
LeBron to fuck shit up.
LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Give a little extra on that one.
Over to the left wing. Left side, Bosch. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Ware. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, James. And a great assist by
LeBron about to score 40.
That one goes in.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Ware. Back to Bosch. Cunningham outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
LeBron.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Oh, he missed it, LeBron. What's up with that?
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Thompson misses.
Doesn't register.
Excuse me?
But he did everything.
LeBron James.
Cunningham looking it over. Bosch, the screen.
3, 2, 1.
Misses the three.
LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough open.
Come here, LeBron.
For the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Woo!
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way.
Yeah. LeBron James about to go for 40. YouTube. What's up, chat? You know what it is? It's your boy. It's the one and only. Nice.
And so he makes both from the line.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Get that pick and roll.
Pass to Ware. The three.
That's gonna stop, buddy. You know that, right?
Now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
Ah, baby, come on.
But not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cunningham.
Check. Ah, they just gave you that foul. What a night.
Move right on cue to guide the line.
Well, probably a little draft.
Hey, yo, LeBron. Yo, what's up, Glossy? You know what it is. It's LeBron James and the misfire.
Look at that.
LeBron James.
More than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Bosh. Out to the right wing. Gonna pull with it. Cunningham outside. Here's Bosh. Nashville.
I'll take that.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt.
What's up, Glossy? How you doing? Just got out of work. You know what time is it. I'm about to play for 10:20 to 1 o'clock in the morning.
The resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason
That's
why
mismatch.
they call him the logo.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
What's this?
1
What's
second
this?
separating the shot clock.
Excuse me? Yeah. You ain't got no match for LeBron James, buddy.
This man attracts.
Ah, mistake. Ah!
This is his first free throw of the game.
LeBron James.
I missed both of them?
Free throw either. Missing both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him.
I know. I missed both of them, bro. That's crazy, right? But it's okay, bro. You know, I got LeBron James.
He's around up there just
I got LeBron James, buddy. You know what time is it? LeBron James in the building.
Very clearly. Here's Brown.
LeBron James in the building, Glossy.
Chicago. And Warhead took a lot out of him. He wrapped up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
I'm scoring 30 with LeBron. He got 12 already.
And hope you've enjoyed
I'm doing 30 with LeBron.
We're halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense
Come here, LeBron.
is running well.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And it's Nash in the corner. Here's LeBron.
Yeah!
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Stolen by O'Neal. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to LeBron. LeBron.
Yo, you can't stop LeBron, buddy.
I mean, who's going to stop that?
Pass break. Here comes Chicago. And
Ooh,
stolen
shit.
by Sexton. Here's Duran. Back to Brown. Down low. Duran.
And LeBron got the rebound. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, Glossy. Watch this.
Points in the second quarter. It's hauled in by
I missed it.
Nashville trails by 11. Here's Knipple. Knipples.
LeBron, what you got, LeBron? Watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this.
And talking to Con Kinnis, Greg, he has a
LeBron James.
Before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul.
Ooh. Hey, yo, LeBron, what you got, LeBron?
Duran, good.
they calling you legal?
Ah, come on, Korolenko. This guy can't stop me right now, buddy. Hey, yo, LeBron.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called.
Ain't tired. Ain't tired. What's this?
Screens in today's NBA.
Johnson the screen.
What's this?
There's 1:38 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Inside.
LeBron with the steal?
Back to Gervin. James right side.
Ah, I missed it. That's wide open.
From 14 feet out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Thompson.
Fuck out of here.
Embiid with the block.
What a rejection by Embiid.
Woo! Woo!
Continue to play through him.
I know how to play with LeBron James. Yo, Glossy, you seeing this shit? The ghost in action. I'm gonna give him a break. Cause my boy chilling. My boy living life. About to make it 9 in a row, buddy.
.56 seconds left to play here in the half. To the left wing. Lets it go with the 3.
I forgot about him. That's gonna stop, buddy.
Weir's got 8 points.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner, or he will burn you.
The kick out to Bosch. And again, it's Nashville.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Pippen can't hit. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Covington on the wing. Trying to find where. And
Out of bounds, buddy.
And out of bounds in Chicago gains possession.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Yeah! Yeah!
In the first half of the game. James outside. Pippen a screen. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah!
His third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Chicago. LeBron James.
And both free throws. Good for James. And stolen by James.
Yeah! He got 2 steals already, buddy.
He's ready to
LeBron James got 2 steals already, buddy. LeBron James?
got it off in time.
Ah!
Chicago leads by 6.
I said I'm going for 30 with him.
After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chicago leading by 6. To get open is Pippen.
Ooh.
And it's blocked.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Covington wide open. He fired.
All right, LeBron, let's take over.
The assist goes to Cunningham.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington, or that will happen.
West with the ball. Now Covington defending. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Bosch. To the paint. And those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Thompson surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Ware. He's got 8. 4 on the clock.
Damn.
That ties the game. Bosh has got 5.
Well, you can see their confidence growing. They have reasons to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Covington with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Yeah!
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's Ware. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now LeBron. He's got 24. Outside Covington. Bosh the screen. Here's Cunningham. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now it's a 4-point Nashville lead.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And here's Giannis from outside.
That's the look you want. You got to be disappointed coming up empty.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it.
Well, he shows off his defensive instincts with that pass.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Definitely got to
Yeah, LeBron tired already.
and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about
He like, dang, he 50.
no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And so it's Nashville. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with.
That's what happened to 2K. You get somebody on fire, the rest of the team gets cold. That was my bad. But I'm going with 30. I don't give a fuck if I lose.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Nashville leading by 11. Cunningham outside. Takes it inside. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Yes, that goes in. Garnett's got his first basket.
I like that he passed out instead of forcing his own play there.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. With the drive. And Sexton slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, and there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Knocks it loose. West with the steal. Pippen with it. Picked up by Brown. Got it!
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him and he just ignored it.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Lets loose a three. And there's the three.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And here's Sexton. Outside, Duren. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, Duren. Oh, the slam dunk.
A physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
James. It's blocked.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And they'll get another chance. James absolutely owning the inside.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. A different look for Nashville. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is off.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Changes for Chicago. Nashville leading by 6. And they double up Cunningham. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Cunningham pulls it down. Ware with it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one to go.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. It's Covington on the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Killing time because you scared.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson.
I fucked up because I started shooting with LeBron. But he don't got no game, bro. I could have been about 30, but I stopped fucking with LeBron. He don't got no game. He sucked, bro. He a scrub. Ah, man. I fucked up. He a scrub. I fucked up with LeBron. Ah. Yo, I Paul George look nice, though. I want it. I want that Paul George. How much money I got, bro? 281. $281. I can't get no Galaxy Opal for 2. Damn, look at that. That's bullshit. That's 2K. Trying to get, yeah, that's 2K. Oh, what's this? Center. Ooh, I like it. Let's go. Pink diamond. I need a point guard. Pink diamond. You know, if it's not Galaxy Opal, I don't want it. For real. Yo, look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at the third guy. The second. He's 15-0. No assists, no rebounds, no defensive rebound, no steals, no block. His whole stats is 0, bro. 0, bro. How in the world he's 15.0 per? Like, crazy. What the hell? Damn, Dallas beat Houston. Yo, what's going on here, bro?
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to... Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
Where my black cats at, bro? I need my black cats. Been waiting for the black cats for a week. I bought 4 pairs of black cat.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Cunningham. Screen by Brand. Lets it go. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's West. And the rejection by 3.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Cunningham drives in. Bosch with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy Possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's James. Green by James. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Bosch. No good off the front iron. West outside. To the inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Cunningham outside. Out to Brand. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Fuck out of here.
With the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim.
Damn, LeBron.
For an old man.
Pass to Johnson. .151 left in the first quarter. Here's Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
I thought he had that all shown.
Damn, Nakatumba, what you doing, buddy? Shit. We gangsters like that? We gangsters like that?
Johnson draws the double. He's looking for Brand and finds it. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
That's all we're gonna finish, buddy.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Look at you.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now, here is Irving. Johnson surveying the floor. And he tries in. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Garnett, the screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And finished off by...
That's it? That's all you got?
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
That's all you got? Look at this.
Clock in the game clock. Green, no luck.
Oh, shit.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Irving with a
Ooh, yeah.
assist from Bosch.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
No need to mess around with a layup. Just slam it home.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Thompson on the drive. O'Neal. The shot comes out. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside. Outside, Beal. Stolen by Pippen. Shaq with the screen.
And one.
For one more.
SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
That free throw good from SGA. For three, Siakam. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs.
And one. Yeah, change him.
That hurts the defense.
Ah, I missed it.
Stylish move by SGA.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Nash in the corner. Out to Kurylenko. Here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Thompson misses. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And it's SGA penetrating.
And going down.
Can't stop my boy.
Stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams changing it up here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Screen by Brand. It's tipped. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Here's Embiid. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second chance shots. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Perfect setup. How about that vision?
5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So tough to stop when he gets forcing the need to foul.
And so Bosh nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's SGA. And the rejection by Brand. And they'll keep possession.
I forced that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Chicago. What a quarter that saw them generate a quick comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball.
Time for LeBron James to get on fire. Let's go. Come here, LeBron.
Chicago leading by 7. Outside Gervin. James looking around. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Some solid defense from Bosh. So it's the Lakers now. Bosh, the screen. Cunningham for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. Here's James.
It's time for LeBron James to get on fire. Let's go.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Screen by Brand. And there's
My bad.
3-second call. Los Angeles, they have
My bad.
already making them both. And the technical free throw is good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Bosch. And finished off by Brand.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. SGA on the wing. Garnett, the screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer by Embiid. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And Brand wide open. He shoots.
Why are you wide open?
On the triple. Brand's got 5 points so far.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You bring the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Pass to Brand. On the wing, Thompson. Bosch, the screen. Baseline J on the way. Embiid with the steal. And it's Green shutting it down.
You can tell he's been working on that bad boy. That is just filthy.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. And count it from 19 feet away. He has 5.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Giannis dunked it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Irving up top. 5 points in the game. On the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's stripped by Bosch.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Bosch.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Irving. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Chicago up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Los Angeles trails by 5. Poked away. Mr. Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the middle. Here's Giannis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Chicago leads by 5. Siakam outside. Good on the three-point shot. Siakam's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, you've got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
From range, Giannis takes it.
front four and high. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here comes the break. West with the ball. He's picked up by Brand. West outside. And they get it back. Screen by Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles trails by 7. Cunningham. He takes it in.
Nasty dunk there.
Get that back right now.
This is why he went first overall. He's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here comes Jay. Embiid. The response. Slamming at home.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Outs to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the money.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
There's Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to do better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it down. What an assist!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
James. Strong move off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just
Fuck out of here.
run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Cunningham pulls it down. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Thompson.
About time you do something. You haven't done nothing all game.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can
I missed a free throw too.
finish with ease.
Here's Chicago. And taken away by Johnson.
By the time you do something, you haven't done nothing all game, buddy.
Jacks up a 3.
Toma.
And so Chicago
Go to sleep, buddy. Go to sleep.
Big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway one.
Alexander had 19 points, chilling, 5 assists and 1 steal. Chilling, quiet. You guys see that? I killed him with Alexander. I killed him.
2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Chicago to start out. West outside. Outside for Pippen. Shoots the three. And it's Keenan with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one. I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No, I see a mismatch already. I might go 40 with him.
Predictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's Brunson, and his first shot of the game, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Lock at 6.
That's garbage. Garbage shot.
And once he got
Hey, LeBron, what you gonna do, LeBron? Oh, that's a mismatch.
Wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift.
That's a mismatch. Oh my God.
Gladly take those.
Vintage LeBron.
I might score 40 with LeBron.
I mean, who's gonna stop that?
Here's Keenan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Why you went like that? You should have dunked it, buddy. That's best match.
On defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
On defense, Raleigh trailing by 2. Bosh the screen. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
It might go for 40, like I said.
Has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. Over Nash. And the wing jumper offline. Chicago leading by 4. And finished off by LeBron.
It might go for 40, like I said.
LeBron, the king, still reigns.
With a clean look, and the 3 ball is good.
And the
LeBron, what you gonna do?
Fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And Raleigh another 3.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
It might go for 40. Triple-double.
Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The drive by James.
And one.
Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Out to DeRozan. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And SGA has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander driving in. And Shaq with the slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they
Look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua.
To jumping, buddy.
In the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And it's SGA penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Alley trails by 5. For 3, Ingram. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
SGA on the wing. Shaq down low. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever
The fuck?
seen.
I didn't
Shaq
jump?
Capable of bringing down the entire basket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson outside. Back to Kirilenko. Shoots over Johnson.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it
Fuck out of here.
it is a foregone conclusion.
Back to Ingram. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
No need to mess around with a layup, just slam it home.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And not only that, their elite conditioning. from the pace
Can't
of
stop LeBron James, buddy.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, Brown. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. LeBron outside. Embiid the screen. And it's Pippen in the corner. A putback.
Woo!
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Thompson outside. And again, no good by Rollins. Chicago leading by 8. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's LeBron. LeBron rolling inside.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
What?
Pirelli, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the technical free throw is good. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Bosh in the corner. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the baseline jumper. Brunson's got 5.
Not all his mid-range.
And 1. And 1.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammer
hammering down the two-hand slam. Chicago shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. Trailing by 10. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. James. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
And it's Ayton missing. Here's LeBron.
Woo!
Right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the
I want to go on foul, though.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. A screen from Thompson. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the three.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Raleigh trails by 15. Brown outside. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Pass to West. Green by James. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Pippen misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, he almost
I let you shoot, buddy. I ain't jump.
Those assist numbers from
What's this? What's this?
continue to creep up.
What's this? What's this?
And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his
Oh,
true
shit.
value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
James left side. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
You heard that.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Down low. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Gilgeous
Woo!
Alexander. Jumped by SGA.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time.
Get out of here, bro.
And all of a sudden,
Get your ass out of here, bro.
Chicago leading by 17. James looking it over. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving in. And here's Giannis from outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I'm nice at this shit.
Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brown wide
I let
open,
you shoot.
fire.
I let you shoot.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer.
Oh, my boy on fire. Ah, he on fire.
Jaylen Brown from long distance.
And it's West in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
He on fire.
Just got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here is LeBron. And so it's Chicago, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. He'll return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear.
I'm going for 30 with LeBron. Back-to-back 30 points with LBJ. I'm getting cramps.
Here's Nash. Now James. Garnett the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Weber.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a
22, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 steals.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
I'm trying to get back-to-back 30.
Phillips with the ball. Weber a screen. Ingram outside. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the... And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Rollins. 19-point game. Pass to James. Embiid the screen. And James gets it to go. LeBron got 27 points.
I want 30, 30, 30. Back 30, 30, 30. You can score. I don't care. I want my 30 point.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. James. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's DeRozan. The second effort. Ooh, he laid it up.
I want my 30. I don't care.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
James outside.
Woo!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
I want my 30. Back to back to back.
Here's Ingram. And he
I want my 30 back to back. 3 games in a row, guys.
James. And the rejection.
Oh shit.
Lockdown rim protection from a rising.
You can score. Go ahead. Oh, you suck.
Moment to deny that basket.
James.
Yeah! I got my 30! Oh shit, I missed it. You hear that? Everybody hear that? 3 games back to back 30s.
He takes it in.
Get out of here.
With the block.
Woo!
Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflating.
Johnson fires. Misses the 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get.
I want LeBron James keep abusing.
Great basketball.
Chicago.
I want LeBron James keep abusing.
They're up by 18. Both teams will make substitutions. LeBron outside. Garnett, the screen. LeBron James bangs on the trifecta. James has got 33.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Thompson for 3. It's good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The long shot, no good. James.
I pulled it too hard. I got 3 games back to back to back 30+ point, guys. With LBJ.
The other just searching for answers.
You heard me?
Never find.
I mean, the energy here is just.
Supporting your team, please.
Oh yeah. Come and help before you close.
Alright, give me a second.
All right.
I don't know, you be dropping stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Dropping stuff sometimes.
Not over there, bro.
Maybe.
The drive's over here. Oh my lord.
Trip.
Is your trip? Damn. I just, you know, I trust you, but I just want to wait over there because
no, that's fine.
it's Woodbridge, bro. That's in the woods. That's going up the hill or away from the street. How many guys are going?
Is this the thing where you sure? Hopefully a couple, because I don't want to just be playing like 3-on-3 basketball. So. I think I'll take 4-on-4.
I'm not fucking playing. It's a fucking wood court. Beautiful court. Plastic backboards.
Pretty sure you're gonna bring home ball, right?
Yeah, take it. Never know. Follow them, man.
I don't follow the undies.
What?
I follow them just to chuck.
Then just fold them and put them nice and organized in your thing.
I don't need organized because that's one thing I don't do. Everything else I will do. I don't see an actual point to fold underwear.
Yeah, I'm getting your crap right here, bro. Holy shit.
Like, I can understand folding them so you can stack them up upstairs at first.
Yeah.
But putting them in the drawer.
I used to put them like that, but then your mother, no, I'm like, you know what?
She could not win against me in that battle. Trust me.
Same words I used to say, bro.
Oh no.
Same word.
No.
It's true. I organize and be like, yo, it looks really neat. Looks neat. Looks neat. The same shit I used to say. Holy shit. The same shit, bro. Like what the fuck? Huh?
No, because school shirts get hangers. Even though it's wrinkled, it still gets hangers. Did you
It just finished right now.
Why is it so bad? When I did it earlier.
Leave it outside. I'll put it back in the dryer for
When I had it there, then I did a little batch. It wasn't that bad.
For real.
Damn. What?
What the fuck? Oh, I thought you threw it back. I don't know what the fuck.
Balance tank tops are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not too short. They work. It's like, you know, like I'll say they're long, because you know how if you get a tank top that's too big, then it's just all moving around.
Yeah.
If you get it too small, obviously it sticks out your gut.
Yeah.
But
It stays fit.
that one is like, it feels like up top, right? It's like a normal tank top, and but it stretches out a little bit at the bottom, so it gives you some room.
The fucking Houston lost against Dallas.
Man.
They can't, bro. Like, they're losing.
At least we know Boston. No one's expecting Boston.
That was a big win for them, believe me or not.
It was. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a big win.
Because
The Lakers number 2 in the West.
I was more afraid of Austin Reeves popping off like he usually does.
But he did. He just, nobody helped him. The difference with Luka finds DeAndre Ayton. He finds shit. Alley-oops and all that. He averaged 20 with him. And remember, Marcus Smart's not playing.
But then at the same time, what's with the other 4 games? What's going on?
Which other five?
Like because Luka was out for like 4 other games, right, before Boston. So
Yeah.
they won those games, right?
Yeah.
They won every game.
It's just Boston, bro. Boston got defense, bro. They're just, I think they're getting it together now. They're getting it together, bro. It's yours or mine?
Yours. I got no red Jordan socks.
Hold this. Good.
This one's ripping too.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Jesus. Oh, you gonna put those back there?
Give me that.
That's it?
Just drop it there, fuck it.
No, it's yours.
Just put it there. Nothing else?
I was dirty.
Hold it for me. This is your socks, right?
Yeah. Stick with my bucket.
You must see.
No, she don't see me do this.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tell me why I'm thinking I don't have. I lost my other work shirt this morning, right? So I end up having to wash this little batch of clothes I have because I can't find the other dark.
For your naughty guys.
Because I can't find any other dark clothes around, right? So I just got this little batch,
Yeah.
stuck it in the washer, and then obviously dried it, did the whole cycle. So I got my shirt and whatnot, and obviously I put it to set. I go to get my pants, take it off. The shirt was right behind her. But you want to know something?
What's that?
It wasn't that I wasn't just blind.
Uh-huh.
It fit. It was perfect. It was perfectly placed. Both thick pants were like on each other, so it was sandwiched.
Really?
The hanger was a low hanging one, so it caused the shirt, the little collar for the shirt.
Mhm.
You would think that would pop out. The belt of both pants kind of just clouded it, and it was invisible. You could barely see the hanger. Both things were just stuck. It was hard to see. Alright, I'll take these with me.
They did nothing.
Take this off. What note is
Your New Balance or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, you know the shit. I got them there and I'm okay, bro. Those are fucking nice, fucking brand new sneakers, but
Brand new.
they're brand new because you already use every single sneaker that we got brand new. You got way close.
No.
folding clothes. Yeah. I was just telling Garlo we was folding clothes. And we didn't have money for diapers for him. That I wanted to do like those 19 hours of snow.
Oh my God, that's my mom was
Man said, "You serious?" I was like, "Yeah, Garlo. We didn't have no money for diapers, and I had to go get that right for you." And I was like, he left me in the woods, bro. Left me in the
I was
woods.
so mad. Mama said that's why. Because after that, every time he used to call you, I used to say no.
Él me mira y es like, bueno, los ojos. Le digo,
Por
Gordo.
eso yo le digo a él, he can say, oh, I don't follow, I don't search money, because your parents search money for you. So you don't know what it is, but I used to work. Y cuando yo trabajaba y tú te ibas a trabajar y yo dormía, lo tenía que sentar en el medio, por eso que dormía en medio de mi pierna.
Con el caliente.
No, porque yo lo sentaba en medio de mi pierna and I used to cross my legs, so when he used to move, yo me despertaba.
Oh, sí. Esa gallera. Yo le estaba diciendo, yo le enseñé a JCC, yo estaba chequeando a ver si abren a las 7 de verdad. Y yo le digo, you see this?
They open like at 6, they open early.
At 7.
They open at 7?
Yeah. Yo le
Pero
digo,
como quiera, no lo dejen eso.
no, yo voy a estar con él. Yo voy a estar con él.
Just go in there and watch them play basketball. It's just the kids. You go play basketball with them.
I gotta work tomorrow, though. I'll be there. So yo estaba diciendo, you see all the shit with me? That's why we didn't have money for diapers. We didn't know what to do. And I went to get this.
And then after that, Mama got me hooked up with a bank. Remember? Con tal de que tú no fueras a trabajar a limpiar nieve. Me apuntó en la iglesia de Armando a recoger diaper. Y yo tuve que give away diapers that were leaving next to the corner.
Yes.
And I used to give them away.
Hey, yo le digo a él, I went there for 17, 19 hours straight, Gordo, on the snow. He left me there, he never came back. He didn't came back not even with a fucking coffee. Y yo le dije, but we didn't have money for that, but I had to do it, bro. And when I...
Tenga que you had to está el sitio ese al lado de los subs and they will find.
Ya, allá abajo.
Yeah.
Y yo le dije a él, he left me there with a shovel. He didn't show up. I used to drink water with the snow, eat snow. Y yo lo que tenía, le digo, yo, only thing I had in my mind is your diapers, nigga. That and the milk. That was the only thing. And I was... Yeah. Yo le digo a él, the only thing that kept me alive in that snowstorm, you know, was in the woods at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro, doing snow. And nobody there, only you.
That's why when I started work, when I finished school, I told you, yeah, once I start school, you won't do snow again. Y mamá me dice, ese muchacho no iba aquí. Me pareció un jimalito que you don't think I still remember her going off on me. I said, Ma, oh, I don't know what to tell you, so mamá me empieza a trabajar y won't do snow no more. I would say, you see, I said, no, you're doing snow no more.
I was telling him, y él me mira, se le aguaron los ojos ahora. Yo le dije, we did a lot of shit for you, bro. Like, you know, she had to stay home with you, and your grandmother, and bro, I did a lot of shit. You don't even know what I went through to get you diapers, bro. To get you fucking diapers. Y yo le dije, but I got it done, bro. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I got it done for you, gordo. Like, I really did. Y se la guardaron los ojos ahora. I made it for real. I was like, yeah, boy. Ask your mother. Ask your mother,
I
though.
remember the time that I stopped to get diapers. ¿Te acuerdas de que a buscar leche porque no tenía leche y salir del trabajo a la llevaba? Y después tuvimos coqueteando y no podíamos meternos por casa. And I had to walk down on Chatham.
Yeah.
And when I stepped to the stairs, I got buried all the way to my waist and you had to get me
And I
out.
had to go get you out.
Por poco me caigo, pero no se me cayó la leche.
Yeah, but I don't know, porque cogieron la nieve y la tiraron, la dumpearon allí.
I was like, I still got pictures of that. Oh, this is like TV.
That was one of the biggest. That was the big storm that we got, like
Yeah.
15, like 20 years ago.
Yeah, the other day I found that. I was like, oh shit, look what they covered Chatham Street. Que no dejaron pasarla para que no, como si los pecados fueran a brincar por la nieve. Para ir a buscarle your stuff.
Yeah. Eso se me vino a la mente. I was looking at JCC y la nieve y yo me puse a llorar aquí en el cuarto. Yo la vi y se me vino toda esa memoria. Yo decía, holy shit, I almost died in that snowstorm.
Poquito dinero te dio para todo lo que te hizo pasar y todo lo que se ganó contigo.
Yeah, y después yo le dije a él una vez que trabajé en la tormenta de nieve que he spent a month.
Then on top of that, we didn't pay you because he said they haven't paid him too.
Me pagó un mes después.
Pero yo dije, fuck that. Tú vas a trabajar para que te paguen because you need the money y pues dice no te paga, entonces para el carajo voy a trabajar.
Yeah. Yo se lo dije a él. I was like, you don't even know, bro. Like, you just close your eyes and imagine my clothes like a rock and not having water and the
Y tú
storm.
ibas a casa y cuando te dejaban te metías las manos en agua caliente y estás doing that.
Y una vez que en la Baja de Nevada, que yo trabajé como 14 horas y no me quiso llevar a la casa. Tuve que caminar yo por todo ese Boulevard with Saving hasta acá, hasta Button Street. Congelado y yo no podía caminar.
Por eso es que los huesos tuyos están todos jodidos ahora. Esa es la artritis, el dolor de hueso. Por eso yo te decía, no me das agua en mano caliente. Eso es el dolor de hueso y todo lo que tú ves ahora por esas prisas.
That was crazy, man. What I went through. Alright, let me see if I can go to sleep.
Okay, yeah, but believe I'm waking you up at the crack of dawn.
I know. Yo me voy a quedar dormido con él porque, shit, yo voy arriba ahora a tratar de dormir porque yo dormí anoche 4 horas.
Como me hace a mí para despertarme, me da ganas de coger la puño. Porque tiene esa mano más pesada que el carajo.
No, pero él sabe que a mí no me puede levantar así porque da swing. So él viene y me toca desde lejos. Él me toca las puntas de los pies. Like, yo. Él me levantó hoy. Yo, Dad. I was like, what? I was like, Dad. Y yo me levanté a Sora, what? Me dice, you gotta go to work. I was like, holy shit. Me acosté a las 3 y casi.
¿Cuánto que te levantó?
A las 3 y 15, yeah, 3 y 15 de la mañana me
Yo
acosté.
traté de llamar viejo porque hay que subir.
Está bien, mamita, hablamos mañana.
Okay.
Bye bye. Good night.
2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And along with Ray and Jim Leckler, Billy Callaway. Bunch of ball goes to Cleveland. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's James. Back in off the glass.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Right side Bosch. Pass to Jones. Johnson outside. Shoots. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
The drive by James, and it's set back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
There's the drive. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Left side Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the high post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now, here's Cunningham. Steve Nash pulls it in. At the elbow, it's James. And he uses the glass on the way. James has got 6.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And the rejection by Giannis.
And he sends a message of that's why do not come in my house.
Back to LeBron. Takes it inside. And finished off by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's
right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Embiid the screen. From deep, Giannis. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
Cunningham looking it over. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. One top score.
Well, that is an excellent transition basket by Cunningham. He is showing you what kind of athlete he is.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for two, LeBron.
And he's good on the second.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That's a two from Randall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
And yes, it's good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Embiid. Launches a three. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, he may no longer be an all-NBA caliber defender, but clearly Thompson can still make an impact on that end.
To the middle. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Pass to Bosh. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cunningham for three. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Really efficient from the perimeter. He is finding those shots, and he is making them.
Three, Pippen. The rebound by Johnson. Cleveland trails by 3. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He found some room there along the baseline. Space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And here's James outside. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Pass to Thompson. Now Johnson. And it's Bosh in the corner. To Johnson. Over Pippen. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
James left side. Back to Nash. And Nash gets double teamed. Pass to Pippen. Thompson for three. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And stolen by Nash. Jumps up. Play gets off the might be seeing something to adjust. Substitutions here. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
That bucket in no time at all. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Giannis outside. here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And the defense has to be extra cautious defending SGA because you know he's looking for opportunities to go to the line. And he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Over LeBron. Johnson's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Chicago leads by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. LeBron, left side. With a wide open look. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
To the left wing. Here's World B free. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's James. And Jones sends it back.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Johnson gets the bucket.
3-point.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
LeBron James on the wing. Down low. Here's Pippen. And Jones sends it back.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
How about battling through the impact there and then milling that basketball in?
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
West gets the bucket.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Johnson. And Durbin sends it back.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Giannis. 3, Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Screen by Jones. Here's Bosch. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
And the dunk by He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cunningham outside. Left side Bosch. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bosch has got 5.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the 3-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Thompson in the corner. Giannis right side. Looking for Karolinko. He gets it there. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, look, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots I've ever seen. It's really so simple and so quick.
To the paint. To the wing on the left. Bosch, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
If you look up the definition of stretch big, Julius Randle, he has got great range.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Scottie Pippen.
To the wing right side. The 3, West. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And you can see he's found.
He got it.
OMG. That's how you silence a crowd.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Cleveland trails by 5. The try by Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
So skilled on the bounce. When Smith is in attack mode, this guy is difficult to slow down.
Into the lane. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And Chicago leads by 5.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Got that one up quick.
Oh, and just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Pippen a screen. And Thompson sends it back.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition. Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Several teams changing it up here. And here is Johnson. Outside Bosch. Picked by Randall. Here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. No good there. Chicago leading. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a high percentage look for SGA.
Screen by Jones. The long shot, no good.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And beat the screen. Here's Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, what a play inside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Book it. Here's Chicago. Here's LeBron. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got it to go off the
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Bosh, the screen. Now Johnson. It's Randall. 6 to shoot. LeBron James.
Take that, buddy. You suck. Worst player ever.
Both ends of the floor completely under control.
Yeah, I took that dude. I beat him up so bad. Yeah, I need to get another Galaxy Opal, bro. Look at 100. It's gonna be updated. I'll go and sleep. I'm tired. Let me see my lineup real quick. Everybody good. Oh, LeBron was injured. What's up with LeBron? I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. You guys have a good night.